Yeah, that was a very interesting race. It's my last race of the year, as y'all can see. I did take the medal off eventually, but yeah, that was the that was a very tough race because it was the weather, and I just didn't know how to dress because I've never ran in that cold of a weather, so gloves was a must. Didn't want to layer up too much, but I layered up enough, and it was tough. And typical for me, when I got there, nervous, I always check my bag, go to the bathroom, and the lines were long. Cause it's a runner's thing to always go use the bathroom. But that race was also tough because we get to the start line, and as for me, I always gotta have music. It's just I need music to run. And my phone and Bluetooth was acting funny the week before, but the day before the race, it was fine. It never went out or anything. So I was like, all right, cool. And I got a playlist just for half marathons. It's some rock, some rap, which is what I like to listen to. And I'm at the starting line, getting ready to go, and it just didn't connect. It just it just went out on me, and I was like, oh no, this is not good. 13.1 miles with no music, it is not good. So I used my headphones basically as earmuffs because it was cold out there, and my headphones are kind of big anyway. So I just basically turned up my phone so I can hear, because the app I got is Runkeeper, which comes in handy for me because it's, you can hear the lady tell you the distance where you're at and how fast you're going. So I just turned that up and just ran. I could have turned up my music, but I don't like doing that because other runners don't like you to play your music too loud. So I'll be respectful and not do that, but I had to turn it up to hear the lady tell me, the distance and how much further I got to go. And the race took place in Central Park, and I've ran Central Park before, but I never ran that part farther up in Central Park. Whoa, it was just like the people who design these courses is like you're flat ground for a couple of miles, and then a hill just hits you, and then you go downhill. You're feeling good. Then another one hits you. Central Park was very hilly or whatever, and it was a tough course, but fun though. Luckily, the scenery of Manhattan and Central Park kind of held my attention. Where, not to say I didn't need the music, but it that's key. Like when you got beautiful scenery, that can kind of take away and make you say, you know what, not having music is not that bad. Well, I prefer to have the music. So I probably got to buy me some new headphones to plug it in, go old school. But, I did pretty well. No, scratch that. I did great. The goal was to beat my personal best. My personal best that I ran in a rock and roll Brooklyn half was 2 hours and 26 minutes. This race, I ran 2 hours, 19 minutes. I know it's my second half, but, you got to start from somewhere, and I did beat my last time, so that is pretty good, and I'm pretty happy about that. So, it's the last race of the year, like I said before. At some point in my next video, I'll probably recap all the races that I ran this year and show you my other medals. Well, I'm telling you, I really am loving this medal. Shout out to NYC Run. They do like a pretty They do a great job on how they organize their races and the volunteers. I volunteered for them a couple of times. Like I ran, I think 5 races, 5 or 6 races with them, and I didn't have to pay a dime because I volunteered and they give you race credit. I love their volunteering program, and now they up their race credits to $50. So that's basically a race right there. Back when I did it, it was like $35. So probably sometime next year, I probably will volunteer for a couple of more races. You know, because it helps. You can see how other runners prepare and how they run. And you could pick up tips while watching other people run. And then, you also get race credit. So it's a win-win. But I will definitely be running a couple of more day races next year. As well as one of my goals is to kind of run out of the state. I got my eye on some races that I want to run, not in New York. See how other states get down. It's been a great year of running for me. I've never would have thought I came this far. I always tell people, look, if I can do it, you can do it. You just gotta put your heart into it. One of my races that I got kind of circled for next year, because I think I'm going to take January off, but February, the Road Runners have this, on Super Bowl Sunday, they have a 4-mile run before the game. I think I might sign up for that. And it's probably cold, but it's a good way to kind of just get out of the house. Pre-game is crazy, so, just take your mind off the Super Bowl. Burn off some calories you're going to put on while you eat all that junk food anyway. And then March, I got the big half marathon in Manhattan, and I'm probably going to be training and preparing for that in the coming weeks. Get ready for that race, because I do think I could do better than 2 minutes and 19 seconds. So I think I think I could do better than that. Not 2 minutes, 2 hours and 19 minutes. I think I could do better than that. So we'll see how it goes. It's all a journey, and it's we'll see what we get. But the main thing is just to have fun while you're running these races. All right, let me get going to bed. Insomnia is just kicking my butt.